Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Eve Echoes. Tonight on the show, I'm going to teach you about yet another scam that's pretty easy to pull off. Now, I'm not actually teaching you how to pull off scams, I'm actually teaching you how to avoid them in the first place. Now, this type of scam is well known and has been popular ever since contracts were were introduced in EVE Online. So, given the fact EVE Echoes has some similar way of contract feature, it's pretty easy to say that the same stuff, the same scams, can be pulled off in EVE Echoes as well. Now, for the purpose of this video, we will be demonstrating using Balin from our corporation, Opposing Forge, which is a member of Opposing Force Alliance. And right before we get into our subject for today, please remember to like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here on the channel, and if you think you can help me out and keep this channel alive, feel free to donate something as small as $2 monthly, because we have a YouTube channel membership, link in the description. So, what's there to say about reverse contracts? Because this is the topic of today's videos. And reverse contracts is a type of scam that has been used for a very long time in EVE Online, and as I mentioned, it's pretty easy to pull off in EVE Echoes as well. The purpose of the scam is to trick somebody in accepting a contract from you, you as in the scammer, while thinking they are actually going to benefit from something. Now, on the other hand, if you will be the scam person, the only important thing is to always read everything. I mean everything. Check the entire panel, check the entire contract, read all the goddamn numbers and letters, because they can save you from a scam like this. Now, for the demonstration today, we're going to use small numbers, but also as a disclaimer, the entire sum that was used in pulling off this video will be donating to the corporation wallet, just because this video is for demonstration and research purposes. Now, on the other side, you being scammed, you actually need to read everything. Clicking accept without reading all the information is just going to leave you with a hole in your wallet. And it's pretty obvious and it's pretty simple. You can do everything, and it's that obvious to avoid this scam. Now, the scammer will most likely try to trick you in through conversation that he's about to give you something. Whenever somebody's trying to give you something for free, be mindful. That thing may not be for free, or it can actually be a reverse contract. Now, reverse contract is actually the opposite of what somebody discusses with you. So, for example, if I want to tell somebody that I'm about to scam, hey, can you help me out? Like, I'm stuck. I don't know. I need some info. Can you help me out with how do I learn this stuff, or how do I get some stuff on the market? I just have some ISK. I sold some plaques. I have some ISK, and I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to do. I can give you 10 million, 5 million ISK just for you to help me, please. I'm new to the game and I don't understand much. I have plenty of money. I sold a lot of plaques because I actually wanted to, I don't know, to get ahead of the game and to start learning and stuff. When you hear something like, I'm going to give you something, just close the conversation. If you don't know that person, even if you know that person, he can still scam you. Now, if somebody says this to you, walk away. This is the only advice that I can give you. If you actually want to get involved and actually want to see where this leads to, you can play along, but be mindful. Once that contract is up, carefully read the fine print, carefully read every panel of information on that contract screen so you do not get scammed. So for today's video, we are going to demonstrate a pretty simple scenario in which, let's say, me being a pirate, I'm going to harass somebody in the game into paying a tax for me, to me actually, just that I would leave him alone, and therefore asking asking to be scammed. If the person that I'm going to try to extort ISK from just by paying a fictive protection tax is aware of the scam, he can very well scam you. So let's get into the actual scenario and you'll see what it's all about. So I've been harassing this character named Venture Trainer, and he actually opened a conversation with me, trying to talk me out of me basically just chasing him around in the asteroid belt, trying to blow up his venture. So what I'm trying to say to him is basically just that. This is my area, pay the protection tax or I'll blow you up, because I don't know, I have all day long to sit here and wait, and you can basically do nothing. You can either go to high sec, or you can stay here and pay, or you can just log off and I'll just be going around after another target. Now the fact is that I'm constraining that person and I'm trying to extort ISK from him. Why? Because if he's sitting inside a station, he's not mining. If he's not mining, he's not producing ISK. It's pretty simple. Now I can actually go further, and because I'm a pirate and I live by a pirate code. Now not everybody lives by a pirate code, but I can actually tell him that I am a man of my word. I'll keep my pirate code, whatever you pay, and I'll leave you alone for today, of course, because what pirate just ignores the quick cash that you're about to receive, and you'll basically try to extort him every day, right? Now don't pay, even not to the pirates. Never pay extortion money, never pay taxes, protection taxes. Fuck them. That's not what your money is for. Don't pay any of these claims. They're not entitled to anything. Again, this is for just for demonstration purposes. In the meantime, my victim is about to concoct something for me, something that I may not be aware of, and if I'm not paying attention, I'm gonna get scammed. A pirate and get scammed. That's how the world of Eve revolves. Now again, this is just a fictional scenario based on one specific event. Reverse contracts can be done anytime, at any point. You just need to be careful. So contract is up. I just go over to the contract and I see that a contract was issued to me. It says right there, to my own character. If I view the contract, there's a couple of specific areas that you want to actually look. Mainly, if you get tunnel vision, you'll see that the total price that you're about to receive, and it says right there in the contract description, here's your money, please leave me alone, 5 million ISK. The first tendency is to hit that accept button because it's quick money. You just got scammed. I just got scammed. Let's see that again. What actually happened? Well, the first thing that you need to observe is I did not pay attention to the left side of the screen. My eyes focused on that hefty sum of ISK, 5 million ISK. It could have been more, could have been less. Again, this trick works if you have money in your wallet. What I did wrong was being focused on my right side of the screen, where the money is actually, and also the accept button. Your brain tends to play tricks on you, and you tend to go right over that accept button. You check the 5 million ISK again, and you say, well, I'm gonna accept it before this guy cancels the contract, and that is your mistake. The left side of the screen offers a pretty good piece of information about the contract. It's not an I'll pay you contract. It says I'll pay, but it's not the person that has given the contract to me paying up. It's actually you that's going to be paying up the 5 million ISK to whoever issued this contract. Now, if you see right there, you'll receive or I'll receive, then it's actually referring to you, not the issuer. So if you see I'll receive and you hit that button, you're going to receive. If you see I'll pay and you hit the accept button, you're going to pay. And you're going to lose 5 million ISK, and you've just been conned. You've just been scammed for 5 million ISK, and there's no way to recover that. No amount of support tickets is going to give you back 5 million ISK, because scamming is part of the game, and you being aware of scams is actually your responsibility. So the scamming was pretty easy. All I had to do was not pay attention to the scam. Now, after the scam, it's pretty obvious that I'm just going to, I don't know, be angry, and I'm going to tell him that I'm going to chase him towards the end of New Eden, because I'm going to blow him up. But he's probably just an alt. He's probably just another character that's just used for mining, and he just got 5 million ISK easy from me. I may be upset, but I should be raising my awareness, and I should be better at observing information in my Eve Echoes panels, because otherwise it's very easy to get scammed. Remember, reverse contracts are a plague, and you should always check who's gonna pay what or who's going to receive what. Otherwise, you're just going to have some holes in your wallet. Thank you guys for watching. A very big shout out to my channel supporters. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.